Rivals, episode 2. After my stunning happiness of the first episode, I feel like I was being even the first episode. So, you know, later episodes will make up for what I just said. So let's try this again with a bit more happy and lucky. Sorry, I'm not Jace. The true leader. Well, we're fighting leader already? That didn't take long.
I can't believe Slade beat me.
Wasn't that hard.
I never knew he knew how to duel.
He doesn't.
That's
the best part.
Deck.
He knows how to duel, just doesn't know what his cards are. So then,
Thank God
when you look back at it, do you really know how to duel?
Otherwise, from now on, if I ever use my test deck again, I'll lose, no matter what.
Well, no.
If I beat him with this, it'll show they still below me.
Wait, it's called a test deck for a reason, buddy.
Not that below me. He managed to beat me in an advanced duel hunter. Man.
All about doing that much.
Excel has some really sick plans. I'm glad I can help Jace out and take down those other list duelists.
They have a list.
Duelists.
Wisps? No, lisps.
No
with
doubt
an
there's
L.
also
Wait,
those synchro duelists.
Freaking thing backwards. Damn it, I can't even quote colors correctly.
This is so much for me to handle.
Sonic colors to be precise.
Not only is it me, Chase, Slade, and Austin Silver.
Austin Silver? It's no use!
Well, that's actually it. It's only us four. If I can
I'm
just
sure this will be
find some guys
retcon on later.
to help take them down, maybe we'd have more of a chance at taking Excel down.
I know. We'll get Prez to do it for us. Just kidding.
At least with my new deck that I used not too long ago. I know I can beat anyone.
Clearly not.
So?
Dude, you're essentially Roman Reigns fighting Brock Lesnar. We know you can't do it. You've proven to us repeatedly that you can't.
Try to beat some more advanced.
You can try, and you will fail.
My last few duels as being 5 parts was pretty cool. Fuse had those elemental heroes and, well, pretty much anything fusion-like. And against Zeiss, I mean...
Fine.
I don't know. It was just a really good combination, though, Fusion and Xyz. I would do it again, but I'm afraid I can't.
Because fuck you, that's why. I don't recall any fusions or Xyz with E-heroes. I don't recall you even using E-heroes. We're only in episode 2 and you're reflecting on stuff that hasn't happened. Unless there's another series of this that I don't recall.
It just feels a whole lot different. It just feels like there's no more
joy.
There's no more people or parts to help take down these advanced duel hunters, list duelists, and overlay duelists.
Overlay duelists?
It's gonna be a tough challenge. That guy that...
Where are the Lancers when you need them?
Combination of Zeiss and Fuse. He was no trouble whatsoever. I mean, Garrett used a weak, super heavy samurai deck. And
the Rogue...
I could defeat him any day.
Look, Rogue does not mean you
Kinda
can't...
like Tanner Topper, I mean...
Rogue does not mean
just
you
got
don't
out
have
of
the
Woods of Infinity.
strengths.
I can defeat
People
him.
are... After all, people are still scared of Masked Hero Darklaw.
Hopefully
They aren't scared of elemental heroes, but Darklaw can trip them up.
Oh well. Should probably go ahead and get out there and start training. I got a long day ahead of me. Man, I've been in duel arena.
I got here very easily.
Good times here. It's where I became home. I won all my duels here.
I'm sure this will go over about as well as when Dan returned to where he beat Masquerade to fight Spectra. There's a Bakugan reference for those of you who don't know.
Those were some good times. The toughest duel I had here was Zeiss versus Russell. Man, I remember even...
Am I missing a series or something? I feel like I'm missing something.
I dueled really well.
Until you lost.
But, of course, Jace came along and
ruined everything.
Defeated me.
And that's why I must seek out revenge on Jace Hubbard. Wait a minute.
And all, but truth is, I'm still a lot better than him.
Clearly not.
I finally defeated him.
When?
With the combination of all the parts
of Exodia
with my sister's deck. The combination of brother and sister won.
Playing on backstory that doesn't exist as far as I know. And again, am I missing another series or something? If I'm missing a series, so be it. But
dueling used to be fun, and now it's all about competition.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh can still be found in fun, and the competitive scene is not boring by default. Some people have fun in winning, and that's not to say that that's not to say that casual can't have fun, but or win. It's just if you're gonna spend money on this game, you better get some fucking joy out of it. Why would they spend so many countless dollars on it to be bored to death? It's not like the freaking tournament and cards are really that much worth it.
I'm glad he defeated whoever that guy was. I think this stupidest duel that I've had.
Gotta wait for the parents to move.
Probably have to be against Garrett. I mean, he used a super lame deck. Super heavy samurais?
Can we already talk about this?
Besides, he didn't even know how to play them right.
It's called playtesting, my friend. You were deck testing, and now he was deck testing.
I don't know if I ever faced him off again. I'd easily kick his butt. It only took me 5 turns to beat him.
That was when he didn't know what he was doing. If he still knows what he's doing,
well,
he can kill you.
Don't meet again. You know,
how'd you get in here?
Until last duel, I've been training. And now, my super heavy samurais will definitely kick your butt. And to prove it, in our next duel, I'm gonna raise the stakes.
Shadow duel
has to give up their deck.
No.
So if I beat you, you hand over your deck.
Well, then we won't duel. Simple as that.
Somehow, you get mine. But I know that's never gonna happen. Because my deck is one of the most powerful now. And besides, it got an upgrade. With a little help from Excel.
With a little help from Mark V.
I'm an advanced duel hunter now.
Oh boy.
Fear me.
No.
As I defeat you and take your deck, I will put you
out of your misery.
Where you belong. Back at the bottom of the rankings.
Duel.
Really, Garrett? You're really gonna put up your own deck just to defeat me?
Oh, let's face it, I have a number. Who doesn't have spare decks? Even my main battling box for deck goes down, I got like extras, of course.
He may have made you look a little tougher. Truth is, you're still the same. You're still the same super heavy weak duelist that you are.
You're gonna get your curb kicked in.
Once I defeat you, you won't even have a deck anymore.
Our hero!
Not to mention, all advanced duel hunters Bye-bye. So, it's good knowing you while you had a deck, Garrett.
Wow, our friend, everyone.
I think I'll start first. I'll draw. I said 2 cards face down and end my turn. Your move. 2 face downs?
Ring of Destruction, Ring of Defense.
Whatever. I draw. What? I didn't draw any of my Super Heavy Samurais.
How?
Ah, damn it.
How do you not draw any Super Heavy Samurais? The deck works without spell and trap cards.
You know what? I activate my trap card, Typhoon. I can use this when you have 2 or more spell or trap cards face down. I can use Typhoon to destroy 1 set card you have.
I call foul on this, but I can believe that Typhoon could destroy face
One
down
on the
cards.
far left.
Activate like a spell
far
card.
Left. You're right.
My friend, and why are you using spells and traps in a Super Heavy Samurai deck? They work best without spells and traps. They're a deck focused on monsters only.
As 1. And also 1 monster.
What happened to not drawing any of your Super Heavy Samurais? And then again, that could be another monster that isn't a Super Heavy Samurai.
Good job getting rid of one of my face stones.
Iron Blacksmith, whatever.
I would never thought of using
Flip
that card.
monster.
It'll be a great addition to my deck.
Heavy Mech Support Platform thing, or whatever that name of that freaking thing
I'm gonna
is.
buy
Machina
Consumer
Peacekeeper, that's what I'm
Fences.
thinking of. I think that searches equip spells.
I summon Submarine Roid in attack mode.
Oh joy.
Now, I'll enter my battle phase. To
Submarine
its
Roid
effect,
attacks
I can
quickly.
attack you directly.
One of the few good
Submarine
Roid
Roid.
cards.
Attack Garrett directly.
Well, Roid as
But
in
hold on just
Cyrus
1
Roids.
second. I activate my face down. Mask of Weakness.
Why?
See, every time
What does
one attacking monster, it loses 700 attack points. So I only lose 100.
Oh boy.
Not exactly. I activate my face down. The Phantom Knights of Shadow Vale.
So?
I target 1 face-up monster I control, and it gains 300 attack and defense.
So you're taking 400 damage. Lovely.
So you're taking 400
Ooh.
instead of 800.
Instead of
I
100.
should say instead of 100. You're taking 400.
What is instead of 800 too?
I barely felt that.
3600 life points
Since I know
remaining.
that's all you can do.
Says the man with no
You're
monsters.
Super Heavy Samurai. This is not a good hand.
No shit.
Well, I'll just send another monster. And end my turn. You can't even draw your Super Heavy
You're stupid heavy.
Samurais.
I don't know, you're correct. Where's a Rhoda when you need one? Why was it... Why was Rhoda moved to 1 after 3? I know why, I'm kidding.
This'll be...
Where's a Fire
my
Formation
sister.
tanky when you need one? Oh wait, only was for Beast
I
Warrior.
summon Rescue Rabbit.
And Beast, of course, but
I
you
use
know what I mean.
special ability.
Here
By
comes 2
removing this
vanillas.
monster from play, I can
Bye.
search out for 2 normal level 4 monsters for my deck.
Here come the vanillas.
I summon 2 Neil the Magic Swordsman
Okay.
in attack mode. Then I overlay
Both Neos
my 2 Neil the Magic Swordsman.
for Utopia.
So
Okay,
now
a cowboy or
I
something?
perform an Exceed Summon.
Look how much I'm getting into it.
Come forth. Number 39, Utopia.
I was kidding, my friend.
Now, it's gonna wait a little while.
I think I did have a Utopia.
I think I'm gonna
Chaos
do it
Charge,
now.
I believe so.
I set the pendulum scale. Scale 1, Stargazer, and Scale 8, Time Gazer Magician.
I'm not Jace. Much
I
like
summon
how
the last 2 cards in
Wander
my
isn't
hand.
Yugi, this guy isn't
summon
Jace. AJ isn't Jace,
performable
my bad.
Fire Muff Lion
Oh boy.
in attack mode, along with my Mech-Lord Army Grinnell.
Mech Lord, and you can't special summon them like that.
Now,
Your cards have to be destroyed via card effects.
I'm gonna go ahead and C summon
Oh wait, no,
one
I'm thinking
more
of the
time.
Mech Lord Emperor. My bad, this is the Mech Lord Army.
And Submarine Roid. I summon another number 39 Utopia.
I have to get the thing again? I guess so.
Now, with a pendulum scale set and 2 Utopias on my field, along with performable Fire Muff Line, there's nothing you can do against these guys. I'll have my Utopia attack one of your face down monsters. You attacked my Green Turtle Summoner. When this monster's flipped, I can destroy one monster on your side of the field. So I choose your other Utopia. No! My other Utopia! Great. I have no choice but to end my turn.
You could have attacked with Muffle
It's my
Lion.
turn now. No super heavy samurai. But a pretty powerful monster, may I say.
No, you might not.
I'll go ahead and summon Artist, the Empowered Warrior.
What's the point of
I'm
making
gonna
this a
flip
super
over
heavy samurai deck? We can't draw
my
any of the super heavy
Hedgehog
samurais.
The Empowered Warrior. Its effect activates. When this monster's flipped, I can destroy one spell or trap card on the field. So I'll choose your Time Gazer Magician. So now, your pendulum scale is broken.
Shattered.
And now, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Ego Boost.
Because your ego ain't
I'll
big
give
enough
it
as is.
To my Artist, the Empowered Warrior. Now, Artist, attack Utopia!
I don't know what
I don't
artist
think so,
stats
Garrett.
are.
I use my Utopia's effect.
Even
When you
without
attach
the power
one over the
boost.
unit, I can stop your attack. And I know you're going to attack my Muff Lion, but I'm going to go ahead and use my Utopia's effect once again.
You didn't know
that's
that.
all
You didn't call
can
the
do after
attack
that.
yet. As far as you know, you're wasting your
Now.
siege material.
I draw!
Doesn't matter if you put
I'm going to go ahead and reset the pendulum scale. And I'll even add my performable Cheer Mole.
It's at scale 2, I believe.
Now, as the pendulum swings back and forth, I'm allowed to pendulum summon. So I summon, come back, my Time Gazer Magician. I'll put him in
I
attack
don't
mode.
remember what his scale is.
And due to Cheer Mole's effect, all my performables, I should say pendulum monsters, gains 300 attack
just tired.
points. My Muff Lion is at 1100.
Oh, that's why he didn't attack it. The stats are
Time
terrible.
Gazer is at 1500. The Utopia is still at 2500, but it doesn't matter.
Not pendulum.
Now, Time Gazer, go! Attack Hydro Tortoise, the Empowered Warrior. And now, well, that that's out of the way, my Muff Lion's effect kicks in. When a pendulum monster of mine destroys a monster by battle, I can increase its attack points by 200 more.
Woo.
And then, it can attack once again. So go! Time Gazer. Attack is Arnis, the Empowered Warrior. And although they may suicide, but my Time Gazer goes
Sends
back
under
to
attack
my
then.
extra deck.
That's how it
Now.
Utopia with the ego boost.
With that out of the way, I'm clear to finish you off. Utopia! Attacking directly! And then, my 4-bell Fire Muff Lion will finish you off. This is game! No! One
Some
monster's...
Muffle Lion can attack on the side of the effect. Oh, I don't know.
No!
Stats are terrible
No.
enough, they might as well. Doesn't matter.
Lost! I may be defeated. I promise you, my deck won't help you any.
Yeah, I could tell. You didn't run any super heavy samurais in it.
No sweat.
Trust me, it has about as much to do with super heavy
It's kind
samurais
of
as
hot
well.
here. I better go
Yeah, no, it
play
has nothing to do with
my
super heavy
craps.
samurais. We're gonna make it a reference to another deck, but I can't think of any other references that don't run its entire shtick.
Super Heavy Samurai deck.
Fine, here's one. It has about as much to do with frickin' in Super Heavy Samurai as Sean Largest does has to do with Toon
I'm
Monsters.
gonna make this my new
And
practice.
I know he does run Toon Monsters in it. I've seen his deck recipe, but the tunes are not the main focus.
Cell did a pretty good job. Even gave him a couple of pendulums.
Fat load of good that did him.
Whatever.
Why the fuck would the Super Heavy Samurais need pendulum scales?
I see it's an empowered Super Heavy Samurai deck. Not
At
to
this point, might as well just be an
summoners as
empowered
well.
deck, period.
Not too bad. But not as good as my deck. People may say it's a combination of Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, and Pendulum. Basically,
I
almost
say it's
summoning
Yugioh.
parts. But I never really noticed.
Lies. Lies and
I
slander.
mean, I got my Pendulums, got my Exceed.
I'm still waiting for Yusaka to get the
I
pendulum
haven't used my
scales.
Synchros yet.
Because that'll really be jumping
And
the
I haven't
shark.
really Fusion summoned yet. Well,
He has a ritual, he has links, of course, he's always had links, that
just
just makes
one more
sense.
time.
Rituals,
Figure out
fusions,
if this deck is really powerful or
next
not.
is synchros, then we got XYZs, then pendulums, and then we get links. Oh wait,
Maybe, I'll still
that'll
be
be fun.
number one.
Doubtful.
As soon as I take down Excel, what he did last time. Why have I feeling that there's just another threat?
It goes by the
I
name of
saw-
Reggie Rever.
I mean, Russell's gone, but
Apparently
Don't
AJ's
think-
spider sense is tingling.
he would have came up with all this by himself.
Doubtful.
There's got to be more than one person working with him. I mean, the list duelists, the overlay duelists, the advanced duel hunters.
I'm sure it's just all part of a very convenient practical joke.
Who's working with Excel?
Excel, of course.
Russell's gone. So who could it be?
Ends up being Maverick, because fuck you, that's why.
Whatever. A little hungry, not to mention a little tired. I better get home.
You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Pans down to a full stomach.
Mr. Wagner. One day,
I was kidding about the spidey sense tingling, you know that, right?
it looks like you found out what's going on. There's more than one person behind all this.
At this point, I preferred Reggie's whole in the shadows gimmick. At least then I may have laughed at the VR or goggles, but for God's sakes, at least when he was in shadows, I could take him somewhat seriously.
Hunters. Excel owns the rest.
Why is AJ only ever sound interested in what he's doing when he's playing other characters? At this point, AJ might as well just make himself a character. It's what I did. Made myself less boring.
Match the skills that I
I hope.
Once we duel, Mr. Wagner, you will be defeated.
Very likely, he lied.
For I
Can't get this stupid thing to say over
one
my
of the
face.
best duels out there. I'm better than Slade.
Not hard.
I'm better than Excel.
Not hard.
I'm better than Jace.
Not likely.
And even that stupid Austin Silver.
Never heard of him. Ends up being Stone Cold Steve Austin. No, wait, Austin. Wouldn't that be that fucking Dark Worlds guy?
Besides,
Or somehow that guy
There's
didn't
no
mention the
way
whole
any
can of
of
whoop
this
ass joke.
in my awesome power. For
Every time I
my
hear Austin Power, I think 90s. Just because of Tubular, man.
is bound